Hey guys, it's day 43, I think, and I am sitting around in my living room trying to get some writing done, you'll be glad to hear, while also waiting for the daily provincial update when they're going to release the long-term plan for what not getting back to normal, but getting to the new normal might look like. So there's all that, and I have three things on my mind today. One, I am just so touched by and happy about the little acts of kindness that people are doing for each other during these times. And I was just the recipient of one of these. Two of my coworkers dropped by with a Starbucks drink and some snacks for me and my family. Unsolicited, no reason at all, except they just want to do nice things for their coworkers when we can't all be together. And I think that is just so sweet. So if you're doing acts of kindness for someone, you're great. And I love you. That's awesome. Second thing, we all have a lot of online meetings and activities and stuff in this house, probably not as many as some houses, but a fair bit. And when Emma was talking about scheduling an online gaming session with one of her friends this week, she mentioned that one of the friends couldn't use the computer at a certain time because her dad needed it for his virtual darts game. And that just delighted me so much. Like, I'm already thrilled at all the creativity of like what people are coming up with of, you know, things that you used to do in person that we can now do virtually. And I'm seeing so many interesting things that people are doing and trying, but nothing so far has topped virtual darts. I assume it doesn't involve throwing darts at the computer screen because that'd be a pretty short-lived game, but I'm just delighted by it. And I would love you to tell me what is the oddest thing that you personally have done or have heard of somebody done virtually that you wouldn't have thought could have been done virtually, because we are all getting so creative. And then speaking of creativity, the third thing is I made a video Monday morning and I was saying that I was getting back seriously into this draft of the novel now and trying to think about what kind of goals to set for myself. So now that I've been at it for a few days, I have more of a sense. I do have some goals and I like to tell people what my goals are because that gives me some sense of accountability. So right now I'm saying that my goal is more or less, and I don't know that I'll stick exactly to this, to get about 4,000 words written a week. And what that means is about 1,000 words a day if I'm writing 5 days a week, with one day then set aside for research. It's not going to work out exactly to that, but I feel like 4,000 words a week is a very achievable target. And with that achievable target also in mind, I want to say that I am aiming to have a very, very rough draft of this book finished sometime around the end of June. So yeah, check back with me. I mean, I will be checking in before then, but check back with me around the end of June, especially if you're one of those people who read A Roll of the Bones and said, I really want you to get working on the sequel. Ask me at the end of June how that sequel is coming, and we'll see where we are with that. I feel like a first draft is just raw material to work with, but until you write it, you really haven't got even that. So yeah, that's my goal that I've set for myself, aiming for about 1,000 words a day and aiming to get a first draft done by the end of June. So what are you aiming for yourself today? I hope you've got some goals. I hope you've got some moments of kindness and maybe just cool stuff that are lighting up your day a little bit. And yeah, take care. Stay safe.